it's me again. A pleasant morning to all of you. Welcome back to English class. It's nice to meet all of you again after a week. I hope you all did your exam well. So, today we can start a new lesson from your new pathways book, okay? Fine. Before that, I want to share something with you about our country. So, India is our country. You all knew that. It has 29 states and 7 union territories. Okay. New Delhi is the capital of our country, India. I want all of you to keep this in your mind because it is necessary to uh, know about all these things. Okay. About our country. We should know about this. So that's why I really wanted to share this to you. So it has 29 states and 7 union territories. New Delhi is the capital of our country. Okay. And then come to the national animal bird flower. So the national animal is tiger, national bird of our country is peacock, and national flower is lotus. Okay. National anthem is Janagana Mana, and the national emblem is an adaptation of the lion capital of Ashoka. Okay, it has a wheel in that we have 24 spokes as well. At the right side, we can see a bull and a horse on the left side. Okay, so you can also see the national emblem in our national flag. Okay, you can, if you want, you can check it out. And our country got freedom on 15th August 1947. So we are celebrating Independence Day on 15th August and we are celebrating Republic Day on 22nd. So I think today it's enough for you. We can continue this in the next class. So now I want all of you to take your new pathways book. Today we are going to learn a poem. Okay, today we are going to learn a poem. So if you are ready, let's get started. I hope you all took your book. So turn page number 31. Okay, turn page number 31. Today we are going to learn, already I told you, today we are going to learn poem. Okay, so the title of the poem is What is Pink? Okay, what's the title of the poem? What is pink? What is meant by pink? Pink is one of the color, right? It's one of a color. But the title is What is Pink? But in this poem, we are going to learn so many colors. Okay, not only about pink. We are gonna learn so many colors. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to know about different colors? Okay, fine. Come on, let's get into the poem. What is pink? See, this is the color of the pink, right? Yes. A rose is pink by the fountain's brink, okay? So there are so many colors over there in roses, but here they have given a rose is pink, okay? What's the color of the rose? It's pink in color. By the fountain's brink, okay? Fountain means stream. I hope you all knew that. So you can see the fountain in the middle and around this fountain you can see pink roses, right? Yes, that's what the poet told. What is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain's brink. Okay, by the edge of the fountain we can find the roses, pink roses. Now what is red? Okay, so the first color is pink and now it's red. What is red? A poppy is red. Poppy means a kind of plant. Okay, it's a kind of plant and the flower is red in color. Okay, and the flower of this poppy plant is red. Okay, the color is red. So that's what the poet told. What is red? A poppy is red in its barley bud. Okay, so in the field of barley we can see so many poppy plant and the flowers. Okay, so for each and every color the poet gave some example. Okay, so for rose it's for pink it's rose and for red it's poppy. Okay, now What is blue? See, this is the color of the blue. Okay, what is blue? The sky is blue. What's the color of the sky? It's blue, right? Yes. What is blue? The sky is blue, and in the sky we can see that the clouds were floating, right? Always the clouds used to float on the sky. So that's what the poet told. What is blue? The sky is blue where the clouds float through. Can you able to see? Can you see? Yes, the sky is blue where the clouds float through. Now we are going to learn the another color as white. Okay, what is white? Yes, this is the color of white. What is white? A swan is white sailing in the light. Okay, so swan is the name of a bird. Okay, so what is white? A swan is white. Okay, the color of the swan is white. Okay, so the swan is sailing in the light. Okay, so already we learned 4 colors. What are the colors we learned in the first para? Pink, red, blue and white. Fine. Now come on all of you, take your next page. Let's see what all the colors are there. What is yellow? Okay, which color is this? Yellow. Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. How many of you have eaten this fruit, pear fruit? Everyone did, right? Yes. So the taste of this pears is sweet as well as sour, right? Yes. So what is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. Okay. So it's rich, ripe, and also to see it's very pleasant. Okay. The look of this pears fruit is very pleasant. So that's what the poet told. What is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. Okay. Now, what is green? What is green? We all know the grass is green. Okay, so the grass is always reminds the color green, right? So what is green? The grass is green with small flowers between. Okay, so the grasses are green and in between there are small flowers are there. Okay, small flowers are there in between that green grasses. Okay, that's what the poet told. What is green? The grass is green with small flowers between. Now what is violet? Okay, what is violet? Clouds are violet. Okay, how many of you have seen the clouds, the violet clouds? If someone is asking what's the color of the cloud, we always used to say it's white, right? But sometimes the clouds will also be in violet color. When in the summer twilight, okay? In the summer twilight, the clouds will remain in violet color. What is meant by twilight? Yes, it's the time between the evening and night. Okay, it's in between the time of evening and night. We can call that time as that as twilight. Okay, so during this summer twilight, clouds will remain in violet color. Okay, so what is violet? Clouds are violet in the summer twilight. Now the last one is, what is orange? What is orange? Why an orange? It's just an orange. Okay, so the color is orange and the fruit and the name of the fruit is also orange. That's why the poet told, what is orange? Why? An orange is just an orange. Okay, is it good? It's nice, right? This poem is, it's really nice. So come on, tell me how many colors we learned in this poem. What's the first color? It's pink, right? Yes, the first color is pink, and for pink, the example is rose. And the second one is red. The example is poppy. Third one, blue. The example is sky. Fourth one, white. And the example is swan. Sixth one, yellow. The example is pears, okay? Pears fruit. Then green, grasses. Violet, clouds. And the last one, it's orange, orange, okay? Fine. So I hope you all understood this poem and you all liked it. You learned so many things here. You learned about colors, you learned about fruits, you learned about uh, grass, plants, fountain. Okay, so from this poem you learned so many things. I hope you all enjoyed it. And come on, I want everyone to take your book and turn page number 31. Okay, I want everyone to take your book and turn page number 31. Now I'm going to give reading practice. So you have to listen carefully. This is a memory poem. You are going to learn first 8 lines of this poem. Okay, you are going to memorize the first 8 lines of this poem. So I want everyone to take your book and concentrate on that. Okay, I want everyone to read this. Okay, you have to listen to me and you have to read. So come on, all of you take your book, turn page number 31. The title is What is Pink? Okay, what is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain's brink. What is red? A poppy is red in its barley bed. What is blue? The sky is blue where the clouds float through. What is white? A swan is white sailing in the light. Okay, so up to this you are going to memorize. Okay, the first 8 lines of this poem will be the memory poem for you. Okay, let me read once again, so listen carefully. What is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain's brink. What is red? A poppy is red in its barley bed. What is blue? The sky is blue where the clouds float through. What is white? A swan is white sailing in the light. Okay, so after this you have to learn. Now come on, take the next page, page number 32. This paragraph you don't want to memorize. Okay, you don't want to memorize, just listen. What is yellow? Pears are yellow, rich and ripe and mellow. What is green? The grass is green with small flowers between. What is violet? Clouds are violet in the summer twilight. What is orange? Why an orange? Just an orange. Okay, so that's it. Who is the author of this poem? Do you know the author? Yes, it's Christina Rossetti. Okay, what's the name of the author? Come on, repeat. Christina Rossetti. Okay, so while you are learning the poem, you have to learn the title as well the name of the author. Okay, so what's the title of her poem? What is Pink? And who is the author of her poem? It's Christina Rossetti. Okay, good. Now I want to complete the book exercise. Come on, all of you, get ready with your pencil. Take page number 33. Let's do the book exercise, okay? Come on. Have you all took your book? Yes, before doing the book exercise, come on, all of you mark the memory poem. So the title is What is Pink? You have to learn this and the first 8 lines. So the first paragraph, okay? What is pink? A rose is pink by the fountain's brink. What is red? A poppy is red in its barley bed. What is blue? The sky is blue where the clouds float through. What is white? A swan is white sailing in the light. Okay, you have to learn these 8 lines. And the name of the author is Christina Rossetti. Okay, Christina Rossetti. Have you all marked? Fine. Now come on. Take page number 33. Skip first one, third and fourth. Okay, those 3 questions I will give in your English note. Today we are going to do only the second part. Okay, today we are going to do only the second part. Read the name of the objects given in box A and write down their colors in box B. Okay, Let me read once again. Read the name of the objects given in box A and write down their colors in box B. So we have two boxes, box A and box B. In box A, name of the objects are here, okay? So some objects are here. So already we learned about those objects in the poem, okay? Read it. Poppy, grass, swan, rose, clouds, sky, orange, pears, okay? Already we learned about all those things, and now we are going to write the color of those things, okay? We are going to write the color of those objects. I hope you all know. Are you ready to do it? Yes, come on. What's the color of poppy? What's the color of poppy? It's red. Yes, write on R-E-D. Write neatly, don't make mistake. R-E-D. What's the color of grass? It's green, right? Yes. G-R-E-E-N. G-R-E-E-N. Now the third one is swan. What's the color of swan? It's white. W-H-I-T-E. W-H-I-T-E. White. What's the color of rose? It's pink. Yes. P-I-N-K. Pink. Now, what's the color of clouds? It's violet. Okay. V-I-O-L-E-T. V-I-O-L-E-T. Violet. Sky. What's the color of sky? It's blue. B-L-U-E. B-L-U-E. Have you all completed? Now, what's the color of orange? Yes, we all know, right? What is orange? Why? It's orange. It's just an orange. Okay? So, it's simply an orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. The color of the orange is orange. Now, the last one is pears. What's the color of pears? It's yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W. Y-E-L-L-O-W. So poppy, red, grass, green, swan, white, rose, pink, clouds, violet, sky, blue, orange, orange, pears, yellow. Have you all completed? I hope you all completed. So that's it for today, okay? Now come to your assignment and study portion. Your assignment is cursive writing page number 10 and your study portion is first 8 lines of the memory poem, okay? So that's all for today. Until we meet again, take care, bye bye, thank you.